Hang Sangria, hope you're Savia. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Drink Champs motherfucking podcast. Make some noise! And right now, we got a brother who I seen myself build from the bottom all the way to the top. And once he got to the top, he didn't stop, and he's still not stopping. He got the biggest house in America. The nigga pool is bigger than certain niggas' projects.
Like a motherfucking ocean.
It's a fact. I was watching the footage. They had one dude on one side, and he had to hit another nigga on the walkie-talkie on the other side.
Took a jet ski that motherfucker. He
built it from where we do our podcast from most of the time, which is my second home.
Home team.
He's celebrating this album, this classic album, 10 years. He has a monumental concert coming up. And us at the Drink Champs, we just had Uncle Luke on here.
Yep.
We're going to keep this Miami vibe going.
That's right.
I'm a New York Miamian. And right now,
I like that.
in the building, we got the balls, Rick Ross.
What up, baby?
I'm going to go ahead and pop a Belaire. Yo, Twin, can you roll 2 blunts for me, please?
You already know. Just go ahead and set it off.
Yeah. So how does
I got a blunt over here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be 10 years in the game, as strong as hell? You celebrating the Port of Miami. How does it feel? Like,
just on some G shit, man.
Right.
It feels wonderful, big homie.
Right.
And everybody who asks me about the Port of Miami, and when you recording your first album, and you're not thinking 10 years down the line. You just want to make a dope ass album. That's what I was on. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make a dope ass album. I just wanted my city name to be in the title.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be Miami Pride going on right now.
And just motherfucking grind. So you know that Port of Miami album. Every time I see that album cover, man, I feel good as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And then this concert. So explain this concert.
Yo, so the concert really was just me thinking of a way that I could do something for the fans and everybody that held me down. It's been a decade.
Hold on, my bad, Rozay. Did you see that? You know I'm a champagne nigga. Look, not a drop spill. Look, it's to the top. But you know I'm a champagne alcoholic ass nigga. Make some noise for me. I had to give myself some props. I'm sorry, Rozay. So this concert is the 29th.
The 29th, August 29th, Monday.
Which is Monday.
Yeah,
okay.
Monday, August 29th. I just was like brainstorming, like, yo, I wanna do something that the fans, we celebrating a dime.
Right.
You dig? And so I'm sitting there with Young Sav, he on his two-way. I'm like, yo, Sav, we gotta do something that's special. So, we put the play together, shout out the title.
Yeah, I'm about to get into that.
Yeah, shout out the title. So it's something that the whole world gonna be able to stream live from the Port of Miami. You dig?
Right.
they've never even allowed me to be on the Port of Miami.
Wait,
crazy
I didn't know
there.
that. You're performing on the Port?
On the Port of Miami.
Oh, on the Port of Miami.
Yo.
Oh, let's make some noise for black niggas going to the Port.
We on the real Port of Miami.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
We got the containers set up and
that's gonna be the stage?
yeah,
Oh, that's
shit
gonna be
like
crazy.
that. It's gonna be legendary. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's definitely congratulations. Pour some more. Come on, man. Get some Belaire.
Why
goddammit. He's not really a champagne guy. But we're
I'm a rum
celebrating
guy.
Miami 10 years. This guy, let me tell you something. If you cut him, Miami comes out his blood.
I believe that.
Like blood comes out second, but Miami comes out first.
He was making mixtapes down here before we knew what mixtapes was.
Let's make some noise for EFN being Miami mixtape. I can't lie, man.
Mixtapes. The fuck is a mixtape?
That's a fact. That is a fact, man.
Yeah.
The first time I ever bumped into you, I believe we was at the Lowe's Hotel. You didn't even have a beard, and E-Class. E-Class
that
was like,
real.
yo, spit something.
Yeah,
and you spit around for me, my dude. And I knew you was gonna work. I knew it. But how did you, because the thing about it, like when I've been living out here 10 years, but I've been coming here for like damn near 10 years.
96, 97.
96,
yeah.
97. And I used to see you in the tapes in the flea markets.
Right.
Like, how was that attitude, like, sticking to the guns? Because it had to be some rough times, I'm sure.
Of course it was. You got to realize, at that time, all the bitches shaking ass was our tempo down here. Miami was built on fast money, partying, shit like that. And my music was nigga trying to get $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a small side for that type of shit. It was a little love for that. But at the same time, the hustle is what you know, kept a nigga going, you dig? So that's why I lived there. I walking through the flea market, you know, you go get your whatever, your whip
I will
wash,
see him.
heavy silicone.
Shout out to Mega Mix as well.
Shout out to Mega Mix, that's my dog. That's my dog. Yeah. Shout out to Mega Mix, that's my dog.
Let me know the flea markets I know. I know the Carroll City Flea Market.
Carroll Mart. Carroll Mart. That's what they call it now, but that's the Carroll City Flea Market.
What's the flea market you go to, Sonny?
USA Flea Market?
79th Street. USA.
Oh,
USA, yeah.
Believe it.
Yeah, you gotta be strapped.
I spend a lot of time.
You gotta do shit in the flea market if you want to get known too out here.
Oh yeah, you gotta be.
You gotta fuck with the flea market.
You gotta be familiar in the flea markets around here for our community to embrace you on some shit. But our flea market is somewhere we all go to or went to, just straight up. Saturday, it's hard not to walk through the flea market on a Saturday if you got an extra 45 minutes to spare.
Right.
You're gonna see the finest bitches in those $5 dresses. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you in the flea market all the time.
All the dope boys, all the
And he's picking up his jewelry too.
Yeah. They clean your drawers for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. So you got this concert. You got two of the like most different artists in the world. You know what I'm saying? Wale, who I know very well, and Meek, who I know very well.
Right.
How what was the idea of like, because you kind of like pushed them at the same time?
I did.
Is that yeah? So yeah.
I did.
Break that down.
I did. You know, when I ran into the both of them basically at the same time, maybe just a couple months before I was closing my label deal. You know what I'm saying? So. I wanted to do something different, unique. You know what I mean? I know everybody was thinking Rozay gonna come a certain way, but I'm like, nah, we gotta use this wave for some other shit too. You know what I mean? We gonna fuck with a poet and a young street nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's something we gonna be able to release and work at the same time without them stepping on each other's toes. You dig? And and that's what we did. We shot 2-3 videos in the day type shit over and over. And you know, that motherfucker took off. Shout out to Wale 2013.
Sure did.
Yeah, shout out.
And he had the most played urban record on radio, which was Lotus Flower Bomb, and you know Meek, you know all his shit going gold. You know what I mean?
Let me just say, you are my favorite artist CEO.
That's love.
Like I watch you from afar. And I'll see, and it's no disrespect to anybody else, but I'll see Kanye go on tour with an artist that's not their artist, and I'll sit back and be like, I get it. But I always see you on tour. You bring your artists. You push them. Like like even when I was negotiating with Young Sav, I was like, yo, I need Ross on here. He was like, yo, we need Rocky Fresh on there. And I just thought that was so honorable to me. So just because of that, we're doing a new school. We're doing a new version of Drink Champ because we only.
That's love.
But that's to honor your vision, because off top you was like, yo, I got it, but I would love, you know, them to show love to one of my artists. Like, how do you develop that?
I think that's the way the game's set up to go. You know what I'm saying? And if you understand hustling, that's what it's all about.
And Miami's all hustle.
It's straight up and down. So when you get in the door, you automatically looking back, hey, my dog right here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you running a little late for a flight and you see the people, hey, he stopped right there just to let my dog in, and you damn near barricade the damn door.
He in the bathroom.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just my whole mentality, and that's the mentality of anybody who get in the circle. That's how it gotta be. We gotta make this shit damn near generational. You know what I'm saying?
Because I could even tell, like, even when like they was going through turmoil, you the only dude that was like, that ain't no beef. That ain't no beef, because you speak to them all the time, and you're a good, like, you know, and it's not trying to, you know, you're a great boss, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people said they bosses, and a lot of people claim that title, but like you're actual, like I respect you as an artist, but I also respect you as a CEO.
That mean a lot too, homie.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was playing that Bang Bang the other morning on.
Let's make some noise for Bang Gang out here.
You know, so that most definitely mean a lot coming from OGs like y'all, but if you gonna represent something, you got a nigga stand on it and live on it, and that's what I am with my artists. You know what I'm saying? Anything, whatever it is, you hit me, I'm all in. Whatever, it don't even matter. You know what I mean?
But remember, his journey is ill. Like you was fucking with Tony Draper and Suave House.
Shout out to Tony Draper, Suave House. That's me when I'm a youngster listening to 8 Ball MJG. Like yo. This the vision of music I got. This the type of music I want to make some player shit. Talking about getting money, putting other young niggas on get money. If I gotta go to Houston, if I go to Memphis, whatever I gotta
And
go.
you went to Houston to meet them?
Yeah, I went out there.
Oh, wow.
I went out there.
Okay, break down the story.
I found young Tony Draper, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was in the streets doing this thing, getting fast money. I told him what my vision was. He sat down and gave me some moments. Then he said, fuck it, nigga, jump in my Benz. Come on, we rode through the whole city of Houston. And you know, I'm just talking about, you know, where I see the game going, what I know I could bring to the game, where I see him going. Yeah, I'm like, yo, Scarface, a nigga I really look up to, nigga. You a boss, call Scarface right now. That nigga looked at me, little nigga, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Got face on the phone, face pulled up. You know what I'm saying? In the parking lot we at. So now, I'm sitting here with Draper, I'm sitting here with Scarface. And you know, we all just talking about the South, rap music and where it's gonna go, you know what I'm saying? And I told him I study they shit more than they'll ever know, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's gonna come a time where I gotta execute these plays. You know what I'm saying? And here we are.
Now you was down with Tony Draper.
Yeah.
You was kind of Boys in the Hood in that group, kind of.
Yeah. Shout out to my big homie Block. You know what I mean? That was one of.
Boss, you only fuck with gangsters, man. Like Tony Draper, Slip and Slide.
You know what I'm saying?
E-Class,
Po' Boy.
Those are all gangsters, Ross.
You know,
is that where you felt more comfortable at?
I feel right at home.
Exactly, that's me too. I can't lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Your smile is my smile. Look at the same. I can't even front.
Yeah. I just feel right at home, and you know, when it come to get money and the way we move and the way we think, you know, the move since I got in the game, you know, for anybody that's really, you know, looking through their left eye on some G shit, know what's going on. You dig? Right. But other than that, man, we just making dope music and making sure we waving our flag on these niggas 24 hours a day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, the move from, you know what's funny about your story is I heard you were signed to Atlantic first. And then they dropped you or something. Then you went to Def Jam, and then Atlantic is who gave you your label deal.
Nah.
You wasn't signed? Okay.
So what it was Slip and Slide, who I was signed to, that's who they had distribution through. Was Atlantic.
Okay.
So everything they was putting out would go through Atlantic. When they took my music to Atlantic passed on it. So I had never been signed to them, but what it was all they was used to getting was, you know, that up-tempo trick trainer. And then when some nigga came in talking about, this nigga talking about Yayo. I don't know about that shit.
Putting the words together too.
Yeah, and most definitely the wordplay. So, you know, they moved slow on that. And I wasn't even tripping, you know what I mean? Because I saw what they had going on and I saw what they was good at. So I wasn't tripping at all, you know what I mean? And shit, you know, from there I just stayed in the streets with it. And when we went over to Def Jam, you know, and as far as the label deal, I got my label deal in
out the gate?
No, with Warner.
Okay.
Shout out to Todd Moskowitz,
Joey IE. Joey IE is now Interscope.
Interscope, and when it's like they dissolved that situation, and so everybody went over to Atlantic Records. G shit, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So, all right, now you at Epic. Epic right now is looking like the hottest label. Big up L.A. Reid.
Yeah, he's going in.
Listen, L.A. Reid.
It is the hottest label.
Yo, listen. I'm very proud of him. Continue.
Nah, G shit. It's like me and you both was finna say the same thing about watching L.A. Reid go plant his seed, make his moves, and look. Yep. And to me, when it come to bosses, L.A. Reid is what you call a boss. Every time I done sat down and gave him a vision, he made it happen for me. G shit.
Yo, so L.A. Reid, wherever you at, I'm enjoying what you're doing. You announced it. I know some announcements.
L.A. The Drink Champs.
Yeah. The Drink Champs label.
Yeah. Because you know why? He signed a Tribe Called Quest. He got Future over there. He got Ross over there. He brought Khaled over there. He brought a couple of more
Puff
people
over there.
Brought Puff over there.
Which is crazy.
And
he brought one more person.
Future over there.
Who's my real close friend that he hasn't said it yet, so I don't want to blow it up. I swear to God, I feel like calling him. But everything that L.A. Reid is signing is like I really appreciate what he's doing. Like,
And he caught slack on Def Jam because people thought he smoothed out
ain't
Def
catching
Jam,
slack no
R&B'd
more.
it out.
And whoever said that ain't no music.
Nah, it's crazy though because
LA was on his shit
definitely
at
he's
Def
showing
Jam.
something different now.
Of
You know,
course he is. You know what I'm saying?
And how does it feel to be over there so far?
You already know, man. I'm
New money.
finna get ready to take off. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get ready to put out some new music. You know what I'm saying? And roll out this new project. You know what I mean? So over the next couple months, I'm finna give you that new title and shit like that.
Right. Because this last album you dropped on Def Jam, it didn't seem like you wanted to promote it. It seemed like you wanted to just really leave.
You know, that's
I'm an artist, so I know.
Like, listen, you gotta understand.
That's why he's smiling. He said, no, I know. I knew when it's that last album. It's like, take this shit, nigga, I'm out of here.
Stop selling my shit right now.
It's like anytime you come to your last album, you could see, I could see a nigga just, want to do it,
because they don't really want to promote it. They know you
get ready
leaving.
and get out. But at the same time, my situation was I had just caught a case and I was on house arrest.
Right.
So that was the first album I released and didn't go on my promo runs.
Right.
I usually for a month and a half.
Couldn't go in on it.
Yeah, and I just did a few phoners. And so I salute them for executing the play. And, we put another win up on the board. You know what I mean? But it's most definitely, it was the less somebody seen me run around and,
it wasn't 100% wrong.
Right, the visuals, so on and so forth.
Right, now that's real shit, man. But again, L.A. Reid, I'm really enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah, no, he's going in, man.
I'm trying to go over there and get a bag. But even if I don't get a bag, that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying. Because that's what the Drink Champs work. Is I'm actually a fan of this shit. Like I'm actually.
That's
a fan.
why we started this for.
Yeah, I'm actually a fan. Like I'm really into this. So you working on this next album.
Yeah.
You know what was the craziest thing to me was I see you, Khaled, I see Puff. Like, I'm not talking about physically, but I see y'all on the gram, like, y'all support each other. The other day, I go to Puff crib, right?
You stunting on us right now.
Nah, I ain't stunting. But I go to Puff crib, he calls me, boom, I go there. And I jump out the car, I'm already drinking Belaire. So when we go to the back, I'm already drinking Belaire. We go to the back, and the dude, the bartender guy Puff be having, he comes right out and brings me a Belaire bottle. Because mine had just finished. And it made me say to myself, damn, that's really important to me. Like, I got Fat Joe's liquor on the table right now.
Shout out to Joey Crack.
Shout out to Fat Joe. Warrior Elite. Warrior Elite. The vodka. It's very real, Rick Ross. It's very real.
You better believe it.
It's very real. But
shout out to Joe Crack.
I'm getting that from y'all. And as much as I may be the OG, or me and him may be the OGs, but you, Khaled, y'all really rep each other's companies. Y'all say it, but y'all really do it. Like
Right.
Because Belaire is yours.
Yeah. That's how it's just a team, man. Right. At the end of the day, on some G shit, teamwork make the dream work. Whatever you think you can accomplish alone, multiply that by 100 now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just having 2 or 3 real G's with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. While you sleep, you gotta have somebody else still burning and waving that
and
flag.
just as passionate as you too.
Right. And that's what it's about. And to me, it's all about karma when it come to get money. If you scared for somebody else to get paper, you ain't gonna get no money. So it's like when I'm around Puff and I know this dude got 200 million for real. I'm happy my dog on the way to 300.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna wave the Ciroc. You know what I mean? He just released the Mango.
Big up the Mango.
Yeah, shout out to Mango.
Joe Hahn, you ain't seen me my Mango. I'm coming at you, Joe Hahn. Don't make me call Puff out this motherfucker.
So it's like,
continue, Ross.
that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Man, that's what we gonna keep doing too. And hopefully all the other young G's and brothers come up in the game, move the same way.
Now I got word that you got a whiskey. Is that true?
Nah. We ain't got a whiskey. We got some rum that we.
A rum.
We got some
See,
rum.
there you go. That's where I come into
Now
play.
you gotta hire your Cuban.
It's a shirt.
He got to
you
be
already know that's what that is.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
this nigga's piss rum. Trust me. He shit rum and all that. The nigga beard is made out of rum, Ricky Rozay. This is a fact.
And because that's what all the our Latinos and our Caribbeans, that's where rum originated from over there in the waters on that side.
Yep.
So it's a bumble.
You trying to get
rum.
every money. You trying to get every money out.
That's
Let's
just
take a salute to that.
And the Wingstop.
And I got the Wingstop cup. Yo, listen. Everybody that we call to interview, we always tell them to come to us because it's just a better vibe. We got too many people. We don't want to violate somebody's stuff.
Right.
So Puff told us to come to his crib. Khaled told us to come to the studio. And we was like, nah, come here. You was the only one. When you said, let's do it at Wingstop, I was like, yo, I hope this nigga know I'm going to eat 1,000 wings. So, factory.
I had the lemon pepper and Parmesan ready for you.
How you know Parmesan is my shit?
I got the whole squad. I'm treating y'all to Wingstop on Rozay.
That's right.
I'm going to give y'all a 20 wing limit each.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that's how we gonna do that.
So how'd you get into that? Like, here you are, you're already successful. What makes you want to get into?
And how many stores, by the way? First off, how many stores you got right now?
You know, man. Honestly, I don't even know no more.
Damn, it grew that much.
I mean,
let's make some noise for him being rich. When you're rich, you don't even know. The checks just come. You forget where it come from, like, man, nigga. Listen again.
No, because I was on the phone today. They told me we was making a move in Bradenton, and you know,
I don't even know what Bradenton is.
Yeah,
where is that?
It's a part of Florida. You know
okay, all right. That's just sounded
like it's like a remote part of Florida.
Yeah, where they legendary. You know, they known for football and that type of vibe. But you know how I got into it, man. I was really just I was at the barbershop one day and a dude walked in.
Right. The owner who started?
No. Just a dude walked in and it's like it was like a fucking commercial.
Right.
He walked in with the tray and it's like I was sitting down and it's like the tray was eye level with me and he opened it and then in the steam. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
He's about to rob him for the
You in Miami when this happened?
I'm in Miami.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? I'm at my Barber Peter spot. And I'm like, what the fuck is, and he like, this lemon pepper. I never heard of that. But I'm like, yo, that sound like that's something I fuck with. And the way it smell, I'm like, where that's at? They like right across the plaza. So I jump in the car, go across the plaza. I go get a 10-piece, you know what I'm saying? I go knock that down, get a haircut. When I leave, go back, get a haircut. When I leave, I go back and get another 10-piece. I said, Fat Boy need a 10-piece. And it just was one of them things that I just liked it, the wings. I really wasn't tripping on the business side of it. I was just like, I'm going to buy one. So when I got, I'm riding with Brit or something, I could pull up in the, this is my shit. And go in and, get some fries and some wings and shit like that. But the business side of it was also a hell of a great thing.
Are they a Florida company?
Originated in Dallas.
Dallas, okay.
Yeah.
So you just hollered at them and you just bought their shit?
Yeah. I had my sister reach out. I had my sister make all the calls.
No, you franchised. You didn't buy the whole company. You franchise.
No, franchise.
Yeah. Right. Seems like you're probably a major player now in the franchise side of it.
No, because you blew them up. Niggas ain't hear about Wingstop.
Last year we was franchisees of the year. Developers.
You thinking Flea?
Yeah.
You thinking Wingstop?
Yeah, that's a big deal.
You better believe it.
Make some noise. Now, this is a question I got to ask both of you motherfuckers.
Why both of us?
Did lemon pepper originate in Miami?
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
I'm going to say, man, the first time I ever heard of it was Wingstop, so I'm going to stamp it for Wingstop for the history books.
Okay, now, let me ask you this question. First time I ever heard of lemon pepper was at Tootsie's. Am I out of line?
I'm going to stand up and say
No. You're not in line because...
What? I'm not out of line.
Tootsie's
I'm
is...
in line. Okay.
This Rozay.
That's Rozay.
Tootsie's is tattooed on my side.
Jesus. Let's make some noise, man.
So when you got those lemon peppers, that's when I can't have no Wingstop. Right. I need lemon pepper and Tootsie's, and they made it happen for Rozay.
So shout out to Tootsie's. Because let me tell you something. I'm a fat nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. You can see me, right? So I'm in Tootsie's one night, and see in New York, like I said on the other podcast, see in New York at one point, hanging in a strip club was kind of lame. But South, y'all
never in Miami is it never lame.
And in Atlanta, I gotta pick them up as well. And so we didn't eat in a strip club. We felt like that was like a little crazy.
Oh no, I think that's a little weird too. Charlie Skins?
Nah.
He'll eat like a...
Right now, I take a shit in the strip club. I don't give a fuck.
I could never eat in the strip club. I could never eat in the strip club personally.
I eat a 5-course meal.
I couldn't do it.
Steak, lobster.
This is what I'm saying. So
we go to Showgirls down south. Charlie Skins eat the whole thing.
That was the first place where Like I went there early. Like when I first moved to Miami, I just couldn't sleep, so I used to go to strip clubs, like in the weirdest times. But I used to go there and I used to see people having lunch, business dinners at fucking Tootsie's, and I was like,
brunch in that motherfucker.
I'm talking about suit and ties on and shit. I'm sitting there trying to like not you know what I mean?
Winning.
Like, yeah.
You sitting there having dinner, you winning.
But would you agree that that's the lemon pepper might have originated in Tootsie's and then or Wingstop then Tootsie's?
I want to say it's a Caribbean thing, the lemon pepper.
I'm not sure. Come on, Rozay.
I'm gonna just
you know
tell you like
this.
that. I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm just being totally honest. I never heard of it. And of course, I'm sure Wingstop ain't the first place lemon pepper came from.
Right.
But I just never heard of it. And I'm talking about, when I talk about the Caribbean, Jamaican, I'm the big belly rude boy, true thing. Meaning, you know what I'm saying?
Respect,
you know what I'm saying? As a youngster, I ate real bully beef ting. You understand? You know, so when it comes to, you know, my Haitian food, my Hispanic food, I just never heard that lingo, that lemon pepper combination.
So it's Miami somewhere. It had to be.
I'm gonna just keep it real. Whoever created it, God bless you.
God bless
them. They did the damn thing.
It's like the nigga that created the dong. Wherever he's at.
Wherever he at.
You gotta big him up.
Fuck with dong too.
Whoever created the dong. Whoever said, listen, the panty is nice, but we're gonna cut all this part out. He's a legend. He's a legend. Let's make noise for that nigga. God damn it.
I'm with that.
Hold on. The crowd.
Yeah, they lame.
This is Rick Ross and the motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Make some
It's Miami in this motherfucker.
Listen, Port of Miami. Look, Rick Ross. I don't know if you ever heard of that. That's called Tiger Bone right there. Look at that right there. Look, the orange shit.
It looked like a firecracker.
We're gonna pass that to me. We're gonna see. Because we got a toast for Port of Miami. This is special shit.
And
this
we got
is
the
from
Drink Champ
Beijing.
shot glasses.
This is from Beijing and Tiger's toenails, baby. Okay, let's go. Come on, y'all. Where y'all at? Goddamn it. Come on. We need Rozay in the building. Yo, E, you can't say no.
No, I'm with it.
All right.
No,
All right. Cool.
After I found out it's not really tigers.
And listen, KRS-One took a shot of this too.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And Talib Kweli, but we got him too fucked up. He tried to take too many shots. We're not gonna do that with you, Rozay.
Much love.
We're gonna get you one, because you know why? We got so much we want to talk to you about.
We gotta celebrate.
We celebrating. No, listen.
10 years of down.
Yeah. That's right. Listen, Drink Champs, every day is your birthday or it's New Year's.
Yep.
But today is really your birthday,
Is it really?
Rozay. No, I mean the album birthday. Listen, man.
Yes, it is.
Listen, when the War Report, everything, I don't forget what day the War Report comes out, but every time it comes out, like, you know, that year goes up, I'm like, it's my birthday, bitch. And I go out and I
100%.
spend money for no reason, because I'm retarded. You know what I mean? But this is called Tiger Bone. We only give this a special guest.
Shots right here.
Yeah, of course. We got shot glasses. Oh, did we give him his package?
See?
Pause. That sounded fucked up. That sounded fucked up. That sounded totally fucked up. I'm sorry. Look, we got to give you some shirts.
I like that.
Shirts?
I'm not going to lie.
This is from 89.
I worked out just because I knew you was gonna come here,
This for
Rozay.
you right here.
You in shape right now.
Love,
and then, hold on. That's 89s. And then, this is Drink Champs right here.
All right,
Drink
anybody
Champs?
else?
Yeah, that's what I'm
right.
talking
That's
about.
for you, baby.
And then I'm gonna make sure y'all have some Belaire to add to y'all shit at all times.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna steal your rug. This nigga came with a rug. You know you rich. Nigga come with his own rug. That was different. Nigga, you know, when they say coming to America, nigga got his own money. Nigga got his own rug and his own champagne. Let's make some noise for that. Who else? Who wants to be the fourth guy taking a shot at Tiger Bone?
Where's my...
Oh, no, this is R3 right here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Twin, I'm gonna let you take this pass, cause Snoop Dogg said you're gonna be somebody. Cause Snoop said you're gonna be somebody. You know we had Snoop on. Rozay.
Yeah.
You gotta give me my shot.
Oh shit!
Shout out to the big homie Snoop, man.
Look, cause look how big that shot is. So I'm gonna take this one.
That's fine.
You see how I switched it?
You're a good man.
This is real. Hold on. Matter of fact, go ahead.
Oh, you trying to kill me for real?
Yeah, listen. All right, this is how we do it. Eye to eye. But first we're gonna toast and then eye to eye. All right, this is to 10 years Port of Miami for this man stepping up for his hood, his city, his town. EFN loved it. You guys are doing it. We want to continue to support you whichever way we do. We got the #1 podcast. Oh, we knew you flew Rap Radar out. That was a mistake, but don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We're the #1 podcast, Rozay. So, but this is to you. This is to you. I got you.
Podcast
This is to you, Ricky Rozay. We want you to continue success. We want to keep supporting you. You got a great young Savage, one of the best people I ever met in life.
Shout out,
and you got him running shit.
And one time for young Savage.
So now, this is how we do it. Eye to eye. Cause like Marv boss said, you gotta lift your glasses up. Eye to eye.
Like that?
Yeah. It's real shit. It's
we
real
some G shit like
yeah,
that?
some G shit like this. They say in the mafia.
Okay, like
all
that.
right, cool. Ada. Go ahead, Twin, go over there. Get your 2 minutes to shine. We're drinking Rozay right now. Ada, go ahead.
We're drinking for Dade County right now.
All right, now be careful. Everybody be careful. Let's go.
Nah, Tigers.
This is from Beijing.
Man, that's an ancient Chinese secret right there we just drank.
That shit was fucked up, Rozay.
I like that.
You like that? I'm fucked up over here, Rozay.
You know this is...
That got
And
a
they go right
different-
with the Rozay,
That
though.
got a different vibe.
That's a
to it.
different vibe to it. And you know
definitely
what
a
it
different
is?
vibe to it.
It's also natural Viagra, but you won't be walking around knocking shit down in the crib.
Okay.
You won't just get hard out of nowhere. But if you happen to play
you
the
do,
game,
yeah,
you are ready. Don't let me know if you want another shot. It's okay.
Nah.
All right.
I keep my sexy baby
Yeah,
with me.
that's right. So
We gotta go into that Ross Fit shit too.
No, Ross Fit. Like you really, when
Yo,
you
he went
like
in.
I ain't gonna front. When I knew you was coming, I said, yo, I gotta get. I almost worked out twice a day today. just for today, I said, damn, I can't be bigger than Ross. That's not good. Yeah, but you
crazy.
looking good, my nigga. Like
Much
you
love.
really.
Yeah.
So what happened? Like what made you do that?
Man, you know I had a seizure, nigga. I fucked around.
God bless.
Yeah, I had a seizure, and when I went and seen the doctor, I was fortunate that it wasn't like, you know what I mean, the worst situation. It was one of those things where me not sleeping or going to sleep for only 2 hours a night, 3 hours a night.
Any sleep apnea or anything?
Finally caught up with me. You know what I'm saying? No,
You
not
really
really.
work too much though.
They just really wanted a nigga to, yo, you gotta lay down and shit like that.
Right.
So, but when I did that, he told me I was hypertensive. Well, your blood pressure ain't high, but nigga,
You next to it.
yeah, you next
They
to
told
it.
me.
So that's what I told. I said, so look, you giving me some medication for seizures, then if I had high blood pressure, that'll be some more shit. I said, I can't let that happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
And from that day on, I was like, okay, I'ma still eat Wingstop.
Right.
Woo!
I said, I'm gonna do that. And he was like, you could do that, but what you gotta do is
Balance.
Right.
Level spelled backwards is level. You gotta balance it.
It's balance.
I like that.
That's a fact.
That was a gym.
Yeah, you can take that. You can take that. You know you my nigga. You can take that, man. So you know, and you just got serious. And you just really did it.
And when I started, I just kept going.
You know what was my favorite meme? Did I say it right?
Meme.
All right, you know I'm dyslexic.
You can say whatever you want.
All right,
Yeah,
so listen.
meme it too.
Was it meme?
Meme.
My favorite meme
M-E-M-E.
is like when they showing you what doing CrossFit and they're like, I need more friends like DJ Khaled. And Khaled is behind you. That shit is like motivation, right?
But it's
Yo.
serious. You know I do
Hey,
it. I've been doing it for
he
3
loves
years.
CrossFit.
But
For 3 years I've been
have
doing
you?
it. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm not. It's just like I do it for balance.
Right.
Like I do it enough to eat nachos and shit.
That's just like me.
Yes.
I ain't trying to get Schwarzenegger on nobody. I'm just trying to keep my
Yeah.
shit
Shout out to
smooth.
CrossFit Brink, by the
You know
way.
what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But that's really what Khaled was doing that day.
Was really motivating you
That
for
nigga
real?
really was in my ears,
That's
like
hard.
really screaming.
Imagine if
nigga.
Khaled is while you working out saying the shit that he regularly
That's
say.
hard,
You gonna
yo.
go in.
That
Cause
is
I was
hard.
doing squats and he know I always quit on squats. Don't you quit on those squats. They don't want you to do those.
You're not the best. You're not the best right now. Is he still doing it?
He still work out. I ain't gonna fret. He still do his shit. But
he
like,
got a lot of
let me
intense.
tell you what I he don't do CrossFit.
Yeah.
Khaled get on the treadmill. He get on the bikes
Right,
and
right.
shit, and he spend a lot of time on that. But
That's
like
me
I tell
too. That's
him,
why
I'm trying
never lose
to.
my
I
guy.
want to get him to fuck with the weights too. He ain't start fucking
right.
with weights yet. But like I told him, ain't no rush. Whenever you ready, homie.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm saying.
Right. And it wasn't no. You said the seizures. Other than that, it was just something you wanted to do, and you just stuck with it.
Yeah. It was just
Right.
something I wanted to do. And you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once I got on my A game and started sleeping a little more, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I get 4 to 5 hours a night now.
Let's make some noise for that, goddamn it.
And that still ain't enough. That still ain't enough. That still ain't enough sleep.
I just took a nap.
Now,
Shout
does
out
it
to
ever
Brick.
put you? Does it ever put you? Because I wanted to go. What we do is when we interview an artist, most of the time we set an artist playlist and we just listen to their shit, and so I had to go myself personally revisit to Port of Miami, and one thing I noticed was Wayne was on there.
Right.
Wayne is still your man.
Right.
Wayne, you went to the Breakfast Club,
Right.
and you voiced your opinion.
Right.
Has any phone calls from Birdman ever been
You know,
called
I
to you
just
since then?
really, all conversation that done came to me, I just killed. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
Yeah, it's just let's just be about our business. We all owe each other that. You dig?
So it's just
Yeah.
under the brick.
Bringing bad business to my city. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Take care of your family. That's what I do first.
Right. So do it ever put you in a bad situation where you say, because Wayne's your nigga, basically.
That's my nigga.
That's
Yeah,
your nigga. And then, like last night, Drake had, or was it last night? I don't even remember. But Drake had brung out Wayne, and supposedly, like, Meek's people was in the office. Does it put you in a bad situation because Wayne's so close to Drake and you so close to Meek?
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Because these are artists we talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if we collaborating, we collaborating. If not, we not. You dig? Weezy, me and homie, we done knew each other for, a long time, and we cool. Anything other than that, I ain't even tripping.
Right. That's what's up.
Just on some G shit.
Right.
We the biggest.
Right. Thus far.
Big, you better believe it. You better believe it.
So
you know
now,
what I'm saying?
because I seen you on the Breakfast Club, and they was asking, and you said that, like, out of the whole time where the Meek and Drake was going through it, you said the best explanation. You was like, how did my nigga lose? Like, you got the baddest chick, he on the biggest tour, like, you know what I'm saying? How was that? Like, because
I mean, just on some G shit, like, nigga ain't lose to nobody.
Right.
Now y'all better study the game and how the game go.
I love the answer.
You gotta
to that.
study the game.
Right.
You gotta study the game.
Right.
I always been an underdog. I love being the underdog. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't even be comfortable. I love going against the odds. That's why anytime I create issues with, I always do it with somebody people would assume that I couldn't,
win.
Right. But I'm a different type of nigga. This DNA a little different. I'm going to go further than you willing to go.
Right.
And so when it come to dealing with dudes like, I'll go further than you willing to go.
Right.
Niggas ain't on this. You dig?
And then since this, like, have you ever had a conversation with Drake since that? Like,
nah.
Like, nah?
Nah.
Okay. Is that something you willing to have, like, to squash it? Because at the end of the day, they both rich niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta understand, it's like this.
Okay.
Shit, we all rich niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, like,
I know I'm a rich nigga.
Yeah, I know you are rich nigga. Let's make some noise for him knowing he a rich nigga. Right. So
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what Meek Mill getting. Everybody don't know what they business like. I don't know what's really touching the bank account. But
I like that shot. That's
yeah. That was nice.
That was nice one. I like that.
Yeah, we don't know.
You know what I mean? I'm big as smell you.
He's rhyming when he's not rhyming.
But just on some 1,000 shit, you either be, G enough to whatever the issue is, niggas bring it to the table, or you just let it go out of control and see what happens.
Right.
I always been one of them niggas. So when I first spoke on it on the Breakfast Club, you seen I was obviously speaking in a peaceful tone.
Right.
Because that's my way of telling niggas, y'all niggas need to tighten up so niggas could get it right. Because if you assuming a nigga respect whoever your big homies is, you wrong. If you assuming me, and for my dog, I ain't, so it's whatever. Right. If it's gonna be whatever.
If it's gotta go there.
Yeah, if it's gotta go there, man. Renzel gonna jump off the porch on your ass.
Right.
And that's just the way I always been, and I'm a die that way.
Man, we're bringing peace here at Green Chain.
Yeah.
You know,
No, it's just that's what it is.
Of course,
you just gotta be.
Right. You gotta be willing to jump out.
No, you just gotta know what know what you doing. And for my dogs, for my family, that's what it is. So once niggas, it is what it is. Yeah, I ain't tripping.
The only reason why I brought it up is because I had something to do with getting Fat Joe and Jay-Z on the phone.
Trying to bring peace to hip hop.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. The whole game, if you study the game, you done seen the biggest niggas, the wisest. The wisest. It's about being wise. A fool is quick to go to war. It take a wise man to put the plays together and keep it in a way niggas could keep getting money.
It's a chess game.
At all times. But, our DNA is different. My DNA different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga assumed or was under the assumption anybody was good, hell no, nigga. We don't see nothing. If that's what I was on. And I'm not saying that's the case right now, but if that's what I was on, and your big homies ain't big homies, nigga. You dig? And that's how it go when you really got, and you really can make plays, and you really can make shit happen.
Right. That was deep right there. Let's make some noise for that.
I like that.
I'm changing the subject. That was hard. That was hard. It was real street shit right there. Gotta go in between the cold. Excuse me, sweetheart. Can you see if there's a Rozay? I like the Rozay better. Can you see if there's a cold Rozay? Come on, you come on.
She ain't working. She
come on. That's
my
the
niggas.
homie. That's the homie. No. She ain't here with Best Buy niggas, man. No. You know what I mean? Ricky Rozay. Yo, you came through with mad bottles. We drinking, brother. Cause you know why? The fucking port of motherfucking Miami.
We celebrate
that was
10
a
years.
classic album.
We celebrating 10 years, but not only that.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
we celebrating 10 years, but not only that. We celebrate y'all success, big homie.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo! You celebrating life, baby.
Yeah.
Now, what you like better on the Belaire? The Rozay or the motherfucking white? Y'all got a different white bottle.
It's the Lux. Yeah, the Lux is the white
we
bottle.
ain't getting
That's
none of
real
those Lux.
smooth. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to those?
I gotta make sure.
Let's get to you.
those.
Hold on. You flew rap radar out, right? Let's get it. We petty niggas. You know we petty niggas.
We would have been funner.
Where your side at? Where your side at?
Yeah, I like this.
We would have been a lot funner.
This podcast, I like this.
Podcast wars.
Listen, I stood there.
Yeah.
Me and I hit Rob Marksman. I said, you at
Shout out to Rob, man.
MMG weekend? He said, nah, I'm not. Cause now I ain't an artist, Rozay.
You're a podcaster right now.
I'm a podcaster.
You're a podcaster right now.
I like this.
And we number one, Sal. We
Y'all number one?
Yeah,
we number one.
Where your Sav at? He hiding somewhere.
Y'all niggas got the stats, y'all number one?
Oh, 1.2 million a week, baby.
We averaging $1 million a week.
Yeah.
Take a couple $100,000.
Sav, that's concrete.
Sav, hold on, where's Sav?
No, this is concrete.
I tell you. Get this man the correct information before he came here.
We are number one.
So, I'm looking.
Especially in the building with Rap Radar.
You know,
Shout out
Wale
to
don't
Rap
even
Radar.
like B-Dot. You know the shit's real.
What's that?
Wale don't even like B-Dot.
No, I don't know.
You ain't know that?
Damn.
Well, let's keep it going. Let's keep it positive, right? What we was saying?
You went negative there.
Chill. I just slide that.
We're having fun with
I just slide
the
that in there.
podcast wars.
So I'm looking. Where your Sav at? Sav no. That's why.
Now we really are number one, especially in the CBS building.
Oh, that's
which is Rap Raiders a part of that. So we're definitely number one under the CBS building.
Just not under the CBS building.
No,
the whole music category.
But
listen,
hold
on. That's like a nigga telling me he was number one in rap, but he wasn't number one in hip hop. Hold on. Let us be cocky. Let me be cocky for us.
Go cocky.
We number one in that whole music category, Ricky Rozay.
But look,
when we release,
Rap Radar.
Congratulations.
That week they flew them out, they was number 14. I'm just throw you that out there. I just wanted to throw you out. They were number 14. You were number one.
I hope somebody got that face.
No, you just
where you know? Where you at?
Real talk.
I said we gonna stop this right here.
Cause I'm a petty nigga. Listen,
we gonna stop this right here. But just for the record, y'all fuck with Elliot Wilson.
No, that's my niggas. That's our niggas. We
Shout out to
shake
Elliot Wilson.
But I was hating because I stood there and I said, damn, this nigga number 14.
That's from July.
Oh, that's from July. I ain't even gotta look at it. Okay, all right, yeah, that's 1.3 million, baby. Yeah, now I'm looking at it.
I think we had 4 million in May or 3 million.
No,
we had
4.5 million. Yeah. But so look, I'm looking at MMG weekend, right? And I'm like, as an artist, I don't hate when another artist go over there. Like I'll be, y'all niggas do your thing. I'm doing my thing. But then as the media guy, I sat back. I said, damn.
That's a little awkward.
They got number 14 out there.
That's a little awkward.
Do he know I was killing Young Sav?
Hey, yo.
We got shunned on that one.
Because Rozay know where I'm going with it.
Somebody fucked up.
Let's make some noise for me being petty. Goddamn. I said my niggas are number one nigga. You gotta let them know he got.
I mean, you could have us both out there, but number one and number whatever. I don't know what number.
Nah, we just fucking with you. That Maybach MMG weekend looked it phenomenal.
No, it did. That's why we're upset. That's why we're upset. It looks so crazy.
I got y'all next year because next year it's gonna be even crazier. We just freestyled that. You know what I'm saying? The city,
that shit look crazy.
The A came out. A lot of sexy ladies came out. You know what I'm saying? It was just it was some
and that's
fly
your
shit.
real house. Tell these people.
Yeah,
that shit look
That's
like
your crib?
That's one of the cribs.
That pool is
Excuse me.
crazy.
Hold on, he said one of them. Let's make some noise for it. So hold on, cause that shit like how many acres you have? Like, cause like
Acres?
Acres.
Oh.
Because like my hood is like 4 acres. Like Left Rack City, I grew up in there. Yeah, that's for real. It's like I don't know. Maybe
Not on no funny shit, but that ain't even the driveway on some fucking real shit.
Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. That's all. Cause
like that one though.
my hood is 1 block and there's 20 buildings, but it's 1 block. Really. I don't know how to break down on 1 New York City block, but I looked at your crib, like the people was posting, they had cameras, helicopters, and I looked and I said, God damn, like, how many people live in your house? You got 100 bedroom?
You got a city in
What
that
you got,
motherfucker.
100 bedroom? Like, you gotta have a staff. We went to
Yo,
Puff
that
Crib,
pool
they
is
got a
crazy.
staff.
I vacationed at the Biltmore in Coral Gables,
Right.
and that pool is crazier
This
than that,
pool is- Yeah, how does that happen? When Drake said, I got a bigger pool than Ye, did you know? That he kept you out of that on purpose because you got the biggest pool in America. I heard that. Is that true?
Did you really hear that?
No, I really did. I read that somewhere. You got the biggest pool in America. Is that true? Or the biggest house?
Pools
One of them.
magazine. I saw you read the same article I read.
Yeah, go ahead, Rozay. Come on. Give it to the people, baby.
Sick of crazy.
You want another shot?
It only gets worse from
We
here.
celebrate success over here, baby. We celebrate.
And that's what we doing though.
You know what I mean?
Real language.
It's always a
For real.
celebration here at Drink Champs for sure.
Nah, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Man. No, but I'm proud of this house. Let's talk about this house. That's very big. It's very big. It's like a project, so my dude.
I'm gonna make sure you there.
I'm gonna come through one
Matter of
time.
fact, I gotta bring y'all there before next year.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo,
Drink Champs.
We doing another podcast
Yeah,
there.
we negotiated.
Come
Let's
do
make
the podcast
some noise with Drink Champs
on
coming
the
through.
side, pool side.
Cool side.
And then we sent Elliot Wilson the pictures while we there. Real
I'm
quick.
not gonna lie. I seen blue lights. I'm sorry. Like sometimes
We always have cops coming through.
Yeah.
Come on, we a little
That's your
Haiti,
twin.
homie.
That's your twin.
What you think? What you think's going on?
I'm sorry, because we still illegal over here. I'm sorry, my brother. You good though? So listen, man. You did everything in the world that you could probably do. You got the biggest house. You celebrating 10 years in this game strong. You got 2 of the biggest artists on their own. Then you got other artists that's doing their thing. You
Shout
got
out to Omarion.
Mario. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's scorching.
Just went platinum.
What's my man? From Ohio.
Stally, of course.
Stally.
Shout out to Stally.
You got Rocky Front.
I
artists.
gotta say something when it comes to Stally real quick. He's dope, by the way.
Right.
But you know, I had a joint on. I finally was able to get an album out. Took me forever to get an original
This is a
studio
personal
album.
conversation. I'm
It is a
gonna say
personal.
enjoy this
This is
one.
me and him.
Yeah.
You know where I'm coming with it.
This
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't remember.
oh.
I had this joint with Premiere, and I wanted Ross on it so bad. And we had we had a DM conversation, and you was with it.
Right.
And then it didn't happen. And then Sneak hit me up.
Right.
And it didn't happen. I was
That's
so
my favorite,
disappointed, man.
That
on the
probably
game.
was Sneak on the DM too.
Right.
On your DM?
Yeah, it might have been him.
Oh man, I was excited, man.
It could have been me though.
No. You know who told me it was you? Dre Films.
Oh yeah, Drake.
But it was the
So
thing is,
Drake-
I
Drake-
wasn't ready to be totally honest. I wasn't ready with the joint. I didn't have the premiere record yet. I just hit you up prematurely. I was like, "Yo, Ross, I need you on this record."
Oh, so if it did come in, either way, I'm gonna hold
But
it down.
it ended up didn't happen. Stally got on the record. Sav, yeah, he did. He killed it. It's Troy Ave, Scarface, and Stally. But it was supposed to be
it's out
Troy
right now.
Ave, Scarface, and Rick Ross on a premiere beat.
I would have loved to hear that too.
Nah,
man.
I ain't gonna lie.
On the premiere beat.
On a premiere beat.
One thing about Ross is I don't know if you got this from the homie, but one thing about Jay, if you see Jay and you say what's up to Jay and you be like, yo, I need this, Jay do it. You just gotta see him, and you're the same way. Like I see you, if I see you, I be like, yo, I need this, and then and you come through. You're a man of your word.
Let's keep hustling at all times. We gotta keep hustling. Still hustling
You want
since
another shot of
06.
Tiger Bone? One more shot. 3 is my lucky number, but I'll take 2 from you.
Let's do it
It's
for the
okay.
celebration.
For the
Let's
celebration,
just-
Port
it's
of
a
Miami.
dime. Fuck it,
Let's
let's do
do
it.
it. Oh, goddamn. Yo, we're gonna have the ladies pour their shots. Okay, which one do you want to pour the shot, Rozay?
Britt, come pour the shot for me.
Now she's very gorgeous.
No, I'm okay.
It'll bring you back to life.
I'm good.
All right, cool.
Where we doing it at?
Right here. Look, this is live in front of the audience. The people at home are with us. I ain't gonna front. Somebody should grab some paper towels. Cause like as soon as like the first 20 seconds, it's great. There you go.
Bam.
Yeah, you
wanna try some?
Don't overpour.
What is it?
It's rah like a dungeon dragon.
Shit.
Right there, that's it.
I'll try a little bit.
You will? That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
I'm gonna need a clean glass. though.
All right, cool. Shit, here we go. Here, grab one of those drink champ cups. But be very careful because this is a big cup, so you don't want too much in there. Yeah, go a little poquito. Okay, there you go. Bang.
Okay.
Now hit me. Now what's your name?
I'm Fred.
Can you want to shout out your Instagram?
Yeah.
We only got like 4 people listening, so listen.
4.5.
Yeah. Go ahead. Shout out to your Instagram.
I'm Bread Edie, and it's, my Instagram is @BreadEady. BRITEADY.
Okay. Now you gotta be very careful. Okay.
Let's do it.
This is big boy things. All right. Now you gotta go eye to eye.
Okay.
No, eye to eye. Okay. Come on. Rozay, you ready? Eye to eye. All right. Look. Rozay trying to skip. Come on, this is 10 years, Port of Miami. And yo, we want to be at this concert so bad, but we in LA already. No, you coming back that day on the 29th. I got to be in LA for meetings. But I want to be at this concert for real. Just celebrate this. So this is what we doing right now. The 29th. Salute. Salute. All right, be very careful, everybody. Look at mine. I got the biggest one. Look. It's very bad. It's not good at all. I don't know why I recommend it. I'm just saying.
This is the most disgusting thing I ever tasted in my life.
I don't know why I make it. No, because listen, Chinese people take this when they make $1 billion. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I just want y'all to drink with me. That's all. It's Tiger Bone. Anybody who ever drank with me, you know you drink Tiger Bone. Is that the effect coming from my headphones?
Yeah, I took off my headphones.
All right, should I put my headphones on, Drain? No, I'm good? All right, I'm going to move the headphones over there.
Chinese people take shots before martial arts.
Turn off the
That's right. This is what the Chinese people do. They take it in the morning, they take the shot in the morning, and then they take a shot at the night.
It's got to be herbal.
And we had our girls too that came out. Y'all want to shout out your Instagrams? Come on, shout out your Instagrams. Come on. No? Y'all okay? You better shout out your Instagrams.
Look, you got a mic right there.
Yeah. Drain ain't saying shit. He from Miami. What part of Miami are you from, Drain? London?
He's originally from London. That's crazy hood right there.
Yeah, Kendall. All right, go ahead. Shout.
Yeah,
Hi
we Kendall
guys,
boys, man.
my name's Danielle. My Instagram's Dear Danielle D, and I'm a singer.
You high as hell too. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, next one.
How could you tell?
No,
Hey
her eyes
everyone,
is
my
fucked
name's
up.
Nina and my Instagram is Nina with 2 A's _ sky and 3 Y's.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Hey everybody, my name is Angie and my Instagram is Angelina but with double E. And
double
94.
E. I like it. Rozay. All right, listen, come on. We stealing you from Best Buy Liquors. Come on. No? Are you scared? You don't want to shout it out? Come on. This is what we doing. Go ahead, shout your people out.
What up? It's your girl Manda Esco, and my Instagram is Manda_ESCO.
Let's make some noise for that, goddamn it. Yo, Rozay, this is what happened. We're very embarrassed. We had Uncle Luke here.
Okay.
We had not one girl here.
Yeah, it was
Not one girl.
Not a good look
It was
for
just
us.
mad.
Not a good look for us.
It was mad pool sticks, no pockets. We fucked up, Rozay. Since then I've been embarrassed.
Hey,
I said, yo,
straight up,
call everybody.
straight up. Luke usually have 15
I know,
with him.
but
I thought he was gonna bring all of them.
Yeah, he usually have 15. He might have just, came from
No,
the
he came
office
from
or
a
some
practice,
shit.
from
Football,
Little League practice.
Little League. He do his thing with the Little League.
Definitely.
But I was embarrassed since then, Rozay, so this is what we doing.
I
We
like
stepping
that.
it up. Yo,
I
Twin,
like-
are you rolling a blunt? No, that's not the way it works.
I like
Let me
that.
get that blunt in your ear, Diego.
You got
I'll
you
take the
4 or
one.
5 in here, just the rep.
Yeah, no, we showing off for you.
Yeah.
By the
okay.
way, I don't know if you know.
No, it's-
we showing off for you.
you looking nice.
You're the biggest boss.
You looking
This is
real good.
a big deal right here.
You looking
It's
good.
a big deal right
You
now.
the biggest
looking good.
boss. So Belaire, how'd you get with Belaire? We talk about Wingstop. Stop. Because I used to drink Belaire in France back in the days.
Did you?
I did. I also drank Ciroc in France back in the days.
Yeah, before
But,
Puff, yeah.
so-
and I brought you Ciroc and you didn't want to fuck with it.
Damn, you always bring the story.
Yeah,
up.
because I'm pissed.
Like you bring it all.
Lex is the
Listen, let me
only
tell you
person
something.
that understands this as a promoter.
You bring this story up to me off camera. This is the first time you gonna bring it up.
I'm gonna bring it up, man.
This nigga brought me.
Tell people how good of a promoter I am.
Yeah, he brought me Ciroc for 6 months straight.
I was the first Ciroc
"Get the
promoter in
fuck
Miami."
outta here." And then I tasted it
Shout
one
out
day.
to Power Moves Inc. Sean Press. Shout out to y'all, man. My
Belaire
people.
that.
So you trying to say you made Ciroc popping in Miami?
Yeah, I'm the first motherfucker.
Let's make some
yeah.
noise for EFN. God damn it. That's right. He right though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all had so much boxes of Ciroc at first. I was like,
I'm the
this is
underground king
horrible.
right here, man.
No, because
When
you
it
know,
ain't popping, I'm doing it.
I was
man.
drinking Belvedere at that time. You remember Belvedere and Grey Goose
course,
was
of
popping,
course,
so
of
I was
course.
just like puff wilding. But then when I actually tasted it, I never went back though. Can you say that?
No, honestly, you never went back.
Yeah,
Straight
that's what's up. That's what's up. So we'll vault and Ciroc, let's keep it going, baby. We got a good relationship. Let's keep it going. Was that a foul nigga moment? Yeah, 'cause only my niggas understood what I was saying. Let's make some noise. Go there, go there. Ricky Rozay, yo, thank you for coming, man. We ain't in this
Yeah,
shit.
we ain't in this shit.
No, I always
we
take
can't
my
let you go
guests.
yet.
No, I always take my guests because you really participate in like
It's a Cuban goodbye. That's what
most
we
people
do.
will say like, yo, chill out. So look, this is where we lose our advertisers, right? You want to go in before we lose our advertisers? Go ahead, because I want to go in.
What do you want me to do?
You was about to say something.
Now, one thing I do want to talk about is what do you think about the young homies coming out of Miami? We got to rep them. Denzel Curry. I'm a
Niggas
big
on
advocate of
fire.
him. Yo,
Yeah,
homie,
yeah.
Is he gonna be down MMG?
I seen Denzel Curry at the video shoot when you shot with
He's
True
ill,
Life.
man.
Shout out, man. Shout out to Denzel Curry. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan of Denzel Curry
he's dope.
music. He don't
Dope.
have no commitments.
And Carol City. He Carol City.
You know,
Yeah.
he from Carol City.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just supporting the little homies, man. Lil Dread,
Yeah.
Zoe Dollars.
Yep.
You know, just
Check out my
young
homies, Press
kids,
P,
young
Press P.
breed, Press P. It's just a lot of young dudes that's making
Where
good
at?
music in the city.
Yeah.
And most definitely we watching. We finna turn it up.
Now you hanging out back in Miami. You used to always stay in Atlanta, but that's because of the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we when you in the city in Miami, I enjoy the city more because you be doing a lot of parties, and I be going to your parties. I don't even like I be letting y'all niggas stay over there. I get my bottles. And I'm like, it's nice. It's nice. Remember last time we seen each other in Live?
Yeah.
Like, man,
We
yo,
always,
you
you know
know,
what I'm saying?
you always smiling.
Yeah.
You always happy.
You know, because at the end of the day, man, I'm happy to see all my homies. And even when it's situations like, you know, current situations with some, you know, the other dudes, that ain't personal to me. That's business. You dig? That ain't personal to me. That's business. I ain't even tripping.
Right.
You dig? I just, you know, I'm waving my flag for, you know, what I do and what I, you know, represent. But other than that, when you see me, I'm gonna embrace you. That's a new artist that sold nothing. Your album could have flopped. That don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the energy you bring to the table, that's what the shit that's what's gonna, you know, come back around.
Right.
Straight up and down.
No, there's always been a rumor of you, like in radio people, because, you know, I always like to, you know, keep in contact with radio people. They say, Rozay gonna come late, but he gonna give the best interview.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that accurate? Let's make some noise so it's me accurate.
You gonna go foul now?
Yeah, I'm going foul.
Before you
ready?
go foul,
Okay. all right.
just want to give accolades
All right, cool,
here.
Cool.
Real talk on some Miami shit.
Yes.
You know, did the mixtape shit.
The Tiger Bone is affecting you.
It's definitely affecting me right now. But real talk, I'm always proud of folks from the home team.
Nah, he really is.
Always
he
proud.
Really is. No.
And I can tell you, man, this man right here,
He makes you proud.
he works. Yo, dog, he was working. He was doing shit when nobody was looking.
Yeah, do you sleep? Like for
Now
real?
I do.
Now, that's
I
what's
get
up.
4-5 in. You know what I'm saying?
Even you
Nice nap.
you snapped a flyer the other day that you opened up Studio 183, Outkast. I didn't even realize that I was DJing and
You was the DJ
with Irie. Me and Irie was
Right.
DJing.
I was the DJ.
You know this nigga gave KRS-One a tennis ball from 1862. nigga got every hip hop history.
And it happened in Miami, by the way.
Especially if it's in Miami. This nigga know everything.
That's real shit. Your name was on the flyer.
Yeah.
I pulled the flyer out. That was like my second performance I ever did.
As Teflon, right?
Opening for Outkast.
He showed Luke a condom from 1644.
It's full shit. But I did have Luke's first pressing of 2 Live Crew.
Did you?
Yeah, the original joint.
Yeah, the
that he
original.
pressed himself with the picture of the Pac Jam and on the whole night. I had the first joint.
Pac Jam. That was ain't nothing like the Pac Jam.
Nothing like the Pac Jam.
Oh, this is Miami
There's
too.
nothing like the Pac Jam. Pac Jam, Skyline.
Wait,
That Pac Jam, boy.
Yeah.
Is
Fifth
this-
Street, like, come
Is
on,
this
man.
is this the club where I asked? Is that people got robbed at Pac Jam?
Oh, they definitely got
Like,
robbed.
because that's what you know. Rick Ross in real days. You can't say it's a hip hop club unless niggas got robbed in there or shot. Then it's a hip hop club back then.
Well, that right there, the Pac Jam, it was
super hip hop.
Not on, man. That was certified.
It was a lot of things going on.
And is
the
that
Pac
where
Jam.
Uncle Luke said that was
That was
Apollo
certified.
South?
Yeah.
That was
That was it?
certified.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
the Pac
the
Jam
Pac
was,
Jam.
like I said, it was a rite of passage for anybody in Miami.
So you performed in Pac Jam?
Never.
Never.
I was
But
a youngster.
It's early days, yeah.
Yeah, early days.
But
I was a
even
youngster
say
in the
rite of
crowd. I
passage,
watched.
just going there was a rite of passage.
Man,
just
look
going
at
to the Pac Jam.
The Ross want to talk. Let Ross talk. Look at
You
him.
going in the Pac Jam, you know, I was a certified what they call a Pac Jam junkie. I went every Friday and Saturday. I'm talking about for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I was there the night Trick Daddy auditioned for Luke. Verb auditioned for Luke.
Remember Luke said that on the show.
Yeah. I was in the
Wow.
crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in the crowd. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? I had on a Tommy Hilfiger. That was that era.
That's Miami shit.
That was that era right
You
there.
look at East Face, yo.
You know
I'll
what
be
I'm
happy
saying?
when you're happy, yo.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah,
That sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. But this is my nigga. I like making him. Yeah. But the Pac, so all right. So now what was your relationship with Uncle Luke? Because he bigged you up. He bigged you up,
He
right,
did,
recently.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I told him I consider him like Miami's president, and then you're like the king? Oh. I don't know.
I don't know what you said.
It's like Luke is the president because like he's the first, but Ross is the person who took it the furthest.
Ross, Pitt, Khaled, like.
Right.
The thing is about Miami, and you could
Right.
tell me if I'm wrong.
Right.
There's very few that get out of Miami. But once you break, Miami's such a hustle city. You gonna go for yours. But it's very hard to break out of Miami. I mean, my personal
You
experience.
agree with that, Ross?
You know, my personal, I'ma always say Luke the Don.
Yeah.
That's what I'ma say, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Because he the one who showed us how you go independent.
Yeah, totally.
You create
The
your
first.
own label, you
He's the
sign
first.
yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was that mentality.
Before Ruthless
that-
Records.
You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? That's what made me, you know what I mean? He played just a whole nother level to that. You know, and then you can't forget Poison Clan, JT Money.
Not at all.
Trick Daddy, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
Trina.
of course. It's just those certain ones, and of course, Pitbull, what he did.
Right. Transcended.
You better believe it. It's just, I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? I just want to salute all the homies. Let's toast all of them homies. You dig?
Now, Ross, we ask every guest this.
Better believe it.
Every guest that's ever been on here.
Don't lose we're about to lose Johnson & Johnson.
Do you ask?
We just lost Twix, goddammit!
Come on, Ross.
Nah, I like lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying? I like
Oh
lemon
man, I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't ready for that one. I'm actually starting right now. Like I'm like, I thought you were going to for sure
you
say
shocked it.
yes or no. But lemon pepper, I don't even know if you said
That's
yes
like
or no.
He's
That was hard.
such a good marketer.
I
He
heard
plugged
bitch
his
ass
shit.
He plugged in
at the same
Wingstop
time.
on an ass question. That was hard.
That's a great businessman right
marketer.
Don't get no better than that, dog.
He don't lose focus, man.
Nah, man, he don't.
He don't lose focus. So do you got special guests coming out for this show?
Yeah, I invited a lot of special guests. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of surprises, but we got to do it. This is the first project. There's a lot of people that
a big fucking
it meant a
deal.
lot to. Yeah,
And he performing the album in its entirety, or
it's pretty much gonna be the Port of Miami album. But I got so many people coming that it's certain things that
They gotta
may
do
have
extra
to
shit,
get
yeah.
done. I'm just going,
You got Erykah Badu coming out naked.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God! Let me find out.
He got Garth Brooks playing the piano. He got motherfucking Pink Floyd clipping his nails.
Pink Floyd's one person now.
Yeah. And he got fucking.
Wait, Elliot Wilson.
This is Elliot Wilson train.
That's his
Let's
train.
get back to this rap radar shit.
his train.
Listen, that's
He
his
sends
train.
a train
He
when we
sabotaged
in the middle
us
of
in
an
Miami. You weren't supposed to fuck with them niggas, Ross. We more closer to y'all. Not just playing. This is all jokes. It's all joke, but them niggas is nervous right now. They listening right now like, is N.O.R.E gonna keep going? 'Cause I got mad shit. Mad shit. Those are my niggas. I'm gonna be honest. B-Dot, Elliot, those are my niggas. But they was number 14 when you flew them out. I said
But how did that happen? How did that happen?
Hey, y'all should have been there because I had Checkers there.
Oh.
I bought the restaurant Checkers on it, had it in the back of the house.
Bought the whole restaurant?
I had it set
Let's
up
make
in
some
the
noise
back
for
of the
that.
house.
Flossing once again.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are
Yeah, we should have been there. We should have been there.
we
Even
said
for
that.
half a day.
I was in Maryland, all right. I was fucking with Young Sav all that whole day. I just kept sending him the numbers. Every time B-Doc or Elliot posted a picture, I just kept sending Sav the number. What is he do? I know he don't know that we number one. And Sav just kept ignoring me like, yo, you crazy, N.O.R.E.
He questioned us a minute ago.
Who? He didn't,
He said he didn't know he was
yeah,
number
where's
one.
Sav at?
You gotta understand. You know,
we've been
Rozay,
number
this
one for
is
27 weeks, brother. What is it? This is what episode is this?
20. This will be 20, 30. This will be 30.
We only missed 2.
This will be 30.
Because listen, let me tell you something. Let's
You gonna
keep
tell
it
me
real.
something?
No, listen, I'm gonna tell the people. When I'm talking to you, I'm talking to the people.
Okay, go for it.
Remember, we did 2 episodes,
Right.
and they said, go on social and culture. Remember,
Yeah.
society and culture.
And you think that was a conspiracy theory?
I think it was a conspiracy. I think Elliot Wilson said, no,
I don't believe it
Put
was
that
that.
nigga in society and culture. What the fuck I'm doing in society and culture?
That might have been my fault because
I'm
I
a
wanted this to
music-
be more than just music.
Yeah, you agreed to that. We interviewed DMX, Ross. I said, move us to music. Niggas was number 1 in 20 minutes. Make some noise for me. Give me a high five, my nigga. Number 1, 20 minutes. I said, yo, that sound like a Woodside. Like, you know,
What,
Elliot's
Elliot was
from
from
Woodside.
Woodside?
Yeah, I'm from Queens. Elliot's from Woodside.
you gotta give it up for Elliot.
No, Elliot's a good nigga.
Nah,
he makes me
But
better.
the thing is, they're journalists.
Because, you know,
We're not doing the real journalist.
You know
thing.
you know what it is, Ross? Listen, somebody told me that you gotta watch who your opponent is because you link to him for the rest of your life. So that means that if the little kid just diss you from anywhere down the block and you spar with him, that night that y'all fight, like Floyd Mayweather could be better than the boxer. But if that boxer and Floyd Mayweather walk out at the same time, that night, they're on the same level. And that's what he did to me. I'm not no fucking journalist, but he put me on his level that night. He competed with me, and I just want to crush him in a great way. And then I want to also, I want to knock him out and then pick him up and say, my nigga, you good?
sounds like a lot of
I'm gonna buy you ice
disses
cream.
right there.
I do that.
Like,
I'm
diss
gonna knock
you,
you out, buy you
I
ice
like
cream.
you,
Like, listen,
I diss you.
you know what I'm saying? Lemon pepper ice cream. We're gonna do it. Lemon pepper ice cream, Elliot. We got you. I'm just fucking with you. This
Lemon
is
pepper
all
ice cream?
jokes. It's all jokes. I don't want nobody to, CBS. They cool with us.
We on the same team, man.
Not only that, they the homies.
They're the homies.
They definitely the homies.
They're the homies. But you know Wale don't like B-Dot though. You ain't know that?
Who didn't like B-Dot? Who don't like
It's a
B-Dot?
fact.
Who don't like
Wale
B-Dot?
and B-Dot got beef. You ain't know that?
Why would anybody
Ross,
have
you ain't
beef
know
with
that?
B-Dot though? I don't understand that.
Wale ain't beefing. Nah.
I got the inside scoop.
Nah,
I know you
I
never gonna
stopped
take
smoking
it.
weed 20
But
years ago.
I got the inside scoop. Wale hit me too. He
By
said,
the way,
man,
this is not weed what I'm smoking.
no, we smoking
No,
on
definitely not at
Carol
all.
some other shit.
This is a boss cigar, right?
That's the shit from Cuba.
Yeah.
Straight from
I
Cuba.
brought it from Cuba the last time I went.
Straight from Cuba. So Biggie
Classy
Rozay,
shit. Yeah.
you rich than a motherfucker. You
Man,
having
I'm
fun
just
than a
hustling.
motherfucker.
I'm hustling, man.
He ain't gonna stop hustling, man. Let's
You
just
back
get this
in
straight.
Miami.
I'm hustling, man. You can't never let yourself get comfortable in this game. Yeah.
You got like 24 records with Jay-Z.
Shout out to Hove, yeah.
That's my nigga.
My
But
nigga.
let's keep it real. Which one you think you beat him on? Let's keep it real, Rozay. You got 2 shots. You want another third? You want a third? 3 is my lucky
Give him
number.
another one. Give him another one.
You gotta keep it. I mean, but it's no disrespect to the homie.
Some Belaire right here.
All right, Belaire. I got you.
Honestly.
Wait, the girls are here. Hold on. Cause somebody come on, Brazilian.
Ladies, pour.
Can you pour some for the boss? All right, right there. Right, the bell is right there, baby. Yeah. Do you think you beat them on?
We're a sham here. We're a fucking sham here.
Go halfway with it. You know what I'm saying? I like my cup halfway.
Look at that. He's smooth as hell. Look at him. He's smooth as hell. Yeah, Rozay.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime Hov bless me, he lace me.
That's a fact.
He lace me, you know what I'm saying? And I never even looked at the record. I looked at it as from a perspective of a fan.
So you never looked at it like competing?
I did.
I respect that. That's how I look at
the
shit.
better it is, the
I ain't
better
gonna lie.
like you were a fan.
Nigga
of it.
answered, he answered exactly how I would answer. So
Was it Jay that brought you to Def Jam?
Yeah, that was, when I came to Def Jam, that's who signed me, Jay-Z and L.A. Reid.
And it was from Khaled playing the record
Khaled,
here originally, breaking the record.
Every damn hustle.
And then Jay picking up on that.
You better believe it. Rest in peace, Shaquille Stewart. Yep. Most definitely.
Yeah, so let's break that down. And then I'm gonna get back into the record I think you got hold on. But Shaquille Stewart is because you said the rap not the rapper Tony Draper days.
Yeah.
Then how does Shaquille Stewart get your project or get what he perceives to say?
Shaquille Stewart was just one of those young, energetic, niggas that was hustling in the music game, city to city. Kept seeing him in Miami. He was making moves, big moves in Atlanta.
Right.
He was out in New York, making moves, straight out of Oakland. And I played him a couple records, and he was the one who got his hands on that every damn hustling. Yeah.
And then Cypher Sounds. I gotta pick up Cypher Sounds.
You gotta,
That's the first person I ever
ever played that in New York City, straight up. Cypher Sounds, without a doubt.
No, I told him to do it.
Okay, no problem.
Cypher Sounds, that's
it's good now, right?
Yeah, he's good.
And then everybody thought you was dissing me at first. Tell these niggas. What he said? I know
No, you hit me up. I'm gonna tell you the real story.
Oh, this nigga hit you up?
He hit me up.
Nah.
I don't remember this. I'm not co-signing this story. But go ahead.
I don't lie.
But you might be right.
I'm not a liar.
Good.
I'm not a motherfucking liar.
Good, tell me.
He hit me up.
It's the
He
Tiger
said,
Ball.
"Yo, is Ross dissing me?" I said, "Nah, man. N.O.R.E was in Miami. He just saying that shit. That's a reference, man.
No,
Like,
the people
it's not
actually
about
did
you."
hit me at first.
I said, "It's not about you, N.O.R.E."
But I see you in the club.
Yo, real talk. Yo, he hit me.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Come on, man.
I might have did. You right.
No, I might have did. You know you did.
I seen it. And the people were
He
like,
hit me.
Twitter wasn't involved back then, right? It was Twitter.
You called me.
Might have been
no.
MySpace.
Nah, we on Twitter. He sent you a MySpace
And
message.
he was like, yo, this nigga named Rick Ross dissed you. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, for real? And then I seen you at
He hit
Club
me.
Mansion one day.
They say he hit me.
And you walked right up to me and you gave me a hug. He's like, I fucks with you, OG. And I ain't even.
I told him. I told him it had nothing to do with him.
I never had to
told him.
ask. Yeah, look.
man.
That you remember that day? Like you had a show and I just came to your show. I think Ant was there. Ant was there with me, right? He walked through like 400 niggas.
I love what y'all
Right.
niggas. I love
Right.
what y'all niggas
Right.
always brought to the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. Shout out to that album cover with the fatigue. on and
That's
shit.
right. War Report. Goddamn.
Yeah, shout out to War Report.
But it's the fucking Port of Miami right now. We're gonna do 3 shots
Yeah,
because
we did
3
it
is the
down.
luckiest shot number.
Oh, we did 2 already?
Yeah, we did 2.
I ain't doing that.
I'm glad he's standing up.
More Belaire. Because he don't want to take one, right?
No, I'll take 4 if you want.
Oh, yeah? All right. I'm gonna fill your cup up. Oh, we got no. Hold on. Time out. We didn't say open that bottle, brother.
What is that? What is that?
That bottle go back in my car.
That's
That's a
some
special
secret shit.
occasion. Go back and put that back in my whip.
That's
Thank you,
what
Rasta.
That's for a wedding in India.
He not here? Yo, but hold on. Let me big up Vegetarian Delight in Miramar.
Yo.
It's the best
Straight up.
vegetarian food.
Yep. Shout out
If
to
you want-
Vegetarian Delight.
Yeah.
These dudes
And
on
when
Y'all
as
in the
soon
crib.
as you
On
leave there,
All right. Go
and
to
you want a
Wingstop.
cheeseburger, go to Checkers on
Oh, wait.
27
Wait,
and
so
one
you on the
Checkers.
Checkers too now?
Man, shout out to Checkers, man.
God damn, man.
Shout out to
Can we
Checkers.
do a Checkers commercial for
Y'all know
y'all?
y'all love them Checkers fries,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yes. God. Yo, Rozay. So you got Checkers.
Wingstop.
You got Wingstop. You got Belaire. You got a rum.
I need to be the spokesperson for the rum. I just want to throw it out there.
I'm gonna be honest. That nigga, you know.
I'm just supporting.
You know when niggas hold the bottle like this, they've been to France before, correct? Look, y'all niggas laughing. Y'all niggas never been to France. This is a fact. When a nigga hold a bottle like that, he got what I like to call class. Okay? Now look, it's a certain way you gotta pour it though. Like, you know when you go get the way that Mr. Childs, they go like that. I don't do that. I'm a little more skilled than him. That's fine. That's that fine Persian wet. Look at that.
Where's this going?
It's the way
I don't know even know.
It's just the way that.
We got Rick Ross in the motherfucking house. Make some fucking noise! Yo, Rick Ross. We not ending nothing. This is your crib. We just want to let you know that. You know what I'm saying? We having mad fun. I just thank you for being open because that's what it's all about. Like a lot of people think that, you know, we're not journalists. We sit here, we fuck with the artists,
Definitely
we have some
fucking
fun, and you know what I'm saying? We keep it going, man. But we really want to salute this port of Miami. So I want to throw out a couple of songs,
right?
Like just from and I want you to say whatever it is. Hustlin, of course. Whatever
That's a
comes to
crazy
your
record,
mind.
man.
You ain't diss N.O.R.E. That should be. Yeah, let the people know that. I'm fucking with you.
Hey, that nigga called EFN.
He did.
I don't remember that.
I'm not gonna fucking lie about that shit, bro.
I said, I questioned
You
it.
hit me up.
Like,
You hit me up. It's like, yo,
we good out there?
What's going on down there?
Dade County, I lived there
I said,
too.
it has nothing to do with you. I told you.
Okay, so Hustlin.
That's the formula. It's the keys to success.
That's actually a Miami anthem. That's an anthem for Miami.
That's a Miami anthem. Most
now
definitely.
in Miami, but then niggas are looking at me, they ain't know. But now they be like, the real N.O.R.E. I'm like, yeah, exactly. That nigga talking about me. It's my nigga.
Never mind Manuel. Never mind.
I don't even know who he is no more.
He's
You know
in
what I'm
France
saying?
right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep throwing out records. Damn, that's too easy. We don't want to do that. White House.
Spoke that into existence.
Truth, because you went to the White House.
In the White House with the ankle breakers. Does it make some noise for that? Goddamn.
Yo, wait, we gotta give a spot for that.
Nah, cause I know niggas that was there. Niggas said, yo, you know Renzel shit done rang off in the spot.
Did it? Did it really?
Yo, your shit rang off in the spot. Come on, Rozay, you ain't saying it did? It did? I heard it from other niggas.
That's simultaneously embarrassing and kind of ill.
No, it's both. All right, so let's describe the situation, Rozay.
Nah, I wasn't embarrassed.
Did you ask because you light up in the White House? Because I know you smoke like a slime.
He told Obama,
No,
but you sitting there chilling.
You know, it was a bossy situation. Shout out to, President Obama. You know what I mean?
They took all y'all phones. They told me that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
but they didn't take the ankle piece.
They took all electronics, so when some shit start beeping, it's like,
that's the illest story. Though.
You knew it was you, or did you looked around?
Wait, he knew he had the only electronics left. Yo, make some motherfucking noise for that.
I gotta say this though.
Right, go ahead.
That's awesome.
Me making that trip meant a lot to the boss. You know what I'm saying? That was a powerful moment. You know what I mean? And what was being discussed was most definitely powerful. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really haven't spoke on it because I wouldn't want to leave. Take the focus off what the real shit was, you know what I mean?
Serious part.
And it was some real bossy shit, you know what I mean?
But what happens is y'all in there, y'all chilling, and some shit start ringing off.
And some shit start beeping.
And everybody look around.
When there ain't no electronic.
You were like, damn, them Miami boys are fucked up.
So then people keep talking like ain't nothing happened.
No, that's when the Secret Service.
Secret Service here? Secret Service here? We find out.
And what did you say? What's running through your mind?
Damn.
Because you knew it was you off top.
Of course.
Oh my God.
I got the ankle monitor that talk to you.
Right.
Oh shit!
Wait.
That's just
what?
saying words.
In the middle of the night, charging. That's why I'm gonna tell y'all, stay focused out there. Get your education.
Yeah. Good words. Good words.
better believe it.
That is correct. Y'all, because I'm speaking of niggas, you know, because everybody that's in there, you know, I'm pretty much cool with, so just randomly, niggas is hype, like, yo, we just left the White House, nigga, hip-hop is real. And I'm like, word? They're like, yeah, yo, they're naming everybody. They're like, yo, you know, raw shit done went off in there. I was like, what? I was like, oh, shit. But that is gangster. You made White House history. You the first nigga.
That's history.
That
For hip-hop
came into
too,
the
as
White
well.
House with an ankle monitor. What the fuck was that?
Al Qaeda.
Y'all got us fucked up right now. Let's make some noise to be in the first nigga in the White House. Goddamn. Listen. Easy NW. Them niggas ain't got nothing on you right
Easy
now.
did go to the Republican
He didn't
thing.
have no fucking ankle bracelet, nigga. That's
No, he
hard.
definitely didn't. But
That
he didn't say
is
fuck
hard.
the police while he was there.
No, I don't remember this. He said, fuck them. I believe you because you had a tennis ball from KRS-One from 1864.
Nah.
But he did say fuck the police?
It was after the success of NWA. He was at the Republican dinner.
In the White House.
I don't know if it was at the White House. I can't tell you that part.
No, he did go to the White House. But they didn't have an ankle bracelet, Slime. That's
No. That's some different shit. That's the next level shit.
And his shit went off. Right? Is that correct? I know niggas that was there, Rozay. You ain't gotta worry about.
No, it went off.
It went off. It went off for sure. For sure. And then Obama.
Obama came out.
No, I heard Obama walk to everybody. Correct me if I'm wrong. He walked over to everybody. He knew everybody's name.
I don't know if he's gonna correct
And
you.
he ain't call you like, you know, your government. He was like, what's up, Ross? What's up? You know.
Because he's listening to his music. For sure.
You know, Obama,
Right.
he just was. It was a.
He the homie.
He was a real good dude, real powerful dude. He was really down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real. You know, we got a purpose.
Right.
Use your platform
Your
for
talents.
Right, for what it's really for.
Right.
Let's not forget about the youth. You know, it was basically focused on the youth. You know, that's what the conversation was about, and it was real. You know, and I most definitely took something away from that. But did the monitor go off? It did.
It did go off. Let's make some noise for the monitor going off.
But what was it like? Did you feel like a life-changing moment just being there and walking away?
You know,
honestly,
I'm not going to just
say.
I'm not going to say you know a life-changing moment, but you know me making it.
Because that's pretty big. That is big.
You know, just. You know, from Carol City to the White House, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Our first album, I made
From
a
the
record
Port of
called
Miami
White House.
to the White House.
I'm not. You being humble, and I'm gonna be honest. That's the most gangsterish shit a nigga could do in the motherfucking White House. It's going there, your shit go off, and you sitting there like, oh shit, you know it's you. So like, what was your conversation to him when the actual beeper went off? Like it started.
Oh, he asked, what was that?
And then what did you say? You knew what it was off top? Or,
of course I knew what it was.
Okay, so it's beeping, and then is it saying something or it's just beeping?
It just began beeping.
All right. So then he goes, "What the fuck is that?" And then what'd you say? It's Renzel.
He's like, "Oops, my bad."
That's me. Let's make some noise. Goddamn. Yo, Rick Ross. We asked if he ate ass.
Yeah, you did.
We got to the point.
You got there.
Yeah.
It was lemon pepper.
Yeah, lemon pepper. You here? We want to big up this concert because this comes out Friday. No,
It's
Friday.
Miami history, man. Goddamn it.
This comes out. I don't remember what day this comes out. This comes out
On Friday.
But
This
his
Friday, yeah.
concert is
It's August 29th. Monday. Next Monday.
You'll be back in Miami?
Hey, I'm gonna make Sav, big homie.
Big Sav,
Big
young
Sav,
Sav, that's my
have
nigga.
young Sav give y'all some tickets so y'all could give away.
I'll be back Monday.
Yeah. Oh, we should damn sure give away some goddamn tickets.
Believe
yeah,
that.
we gonna form it to something like a radio station, not a radio station.
Sav got all the tickets. I ain't got no tickets. Sav and Lex Promotions got all the tickets.
Big up to Lex,
man.
Big up to young Sav. And let me just tell y'all something. MMG, you more than welcome. Rocky Fresh, Starly, Meek Mill, Wale. This is the first time a hip hop artist, a DJ and a hip hop artist is running hip hop social
You're
media.
the podcast Eric B. and Rakim.
We the podcast Eric B. and Rakim, and we backed by big boys too. We don't want to say who we backed by, but we backed by big niggas, and we winning. So listen, a lot of people. It's time for the culture to represent the culture. And what I mean by that is we got other people who just, looked at the culture and then want to report on the culture. That's not what we do over here. We are part of the culture.
Yeah, we don't
We
report.
are the culture. I got 4 gold albums, 1 platinum album. I'm here. My motherfucking DJ, I'm saying I'm claiming you as my DJ right now. Goddamn. See, this nigga been here, Miami Mixtape King for 20 years.
You better believe it. Certified.
Certified. And all we want to do is keep pushing hip hop culture.
And that's what it's about.
We choose to interview legends, but bigger and beyond that, we choose to push hip hop culture.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? So we thank you for coming through. We thank you for coming through with the, I think he's the only rapper who brung his own bottles and his rug. And a rug.
And a rug.
We usually call people and say what they drinking. He called us and said, this is what we're drinking.
Which
That's
is
what
only
bosses
right.
do.
Only right.
Not only the Rozay, but the brew.
The brew.
Yeah.
I haven't had the Lux yet.
Yeah, you gotta try the Lux.
What's the Lux about? Tell us.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
You also gotta try the lemon peppers if you haven't had them.
Come on, man.
Always
Right down the
He
block.
told us we got 20 each.
Right down the block. And I'm looking for my coupon, too. That's a fact.
I got you.
I'm a
I'm gonna
petty
get you one of
nigga,
those.
bro.
And we going to the crib soon.
And we going to the crib soon.
We gonna be in that
Poolside
ocean pool.
podcast.
Yeah, poolside. Oh, I like that name. We're going to bring all the ladies with us, too, as a matter of fact. Yo, Rick Ross, we can't thank you enough.
Yep.
Young Sav, thank you so much for coming through. Yo, everybody from MMG, y'all welcome here. This is a place where all artists, we want artists to feel comfortable. That's why we bring things like Tiger Bone, let them loosen up. Ross, you got to do one more. 3 is a lucky number. You can't leave on an even number.
It won't happen.
All right, cool. It won't happen. All right, cool. I'm gonna take another one. Yo, Ross, thank you for coming through. Make some noise! I'm gonna do a drop too right here.
It's all good.